Assalamu alaikum. I am your teacher Muhammad Ajmal and I will teach you the topic linear law of additional mathematics. So this is our chapter linear law and today we will do question number 13 of exercise 8.1. Look here this question. The table shows experimental values of two quantities x and y which are known to be connected by a law of the form y is equal to kb index x. So these are the values which are given x and y. Explain how a straight line graph may be drawn to represent the given equation and draw it for the given data. Use this graph to estimate the value of k and of b. We have to make the straight line graph. To make the straight line graph, first we make the equation according to linear law. Look here, our equation is y is equal to kb power x. So the power involves, so we take the log on both sides, taking the log on both sides, so log y is equal to log kbx. Now these values, two values are being multiplied, so they will be in the we use the law of addition of log, so k and bx will be separated with the log, so kbx and log k, log bx and log k plus log k. Now why we write x term involving x first? Because we have to make it y is equal to mx plus c, so power will become the multiplier, so power x log b power x will become x log b. Like this we have log k is same. In the next step we compare it with the linear law, y is equal to mx plus c. Here y is equal to y log y, and mx, because x is capital X like x, and m, that is gradient, is equal to log b. Okay, so this is only x. Now we make the graph. Now we have the value y is log y and x is x, so we will make the graph of x on x-axis and log y on y-axis. Here we have only x, and look here the values. The x is 1 2 3 4, and y are these values. Log y we calculate with the calculator, so we have these values. Log of 30 is equal to 1.47, log of 75 equal to 1.87, and log of 190 equal to 2.27, log of 470 equal to 2.67. Now we make the graph. First we choose the scale. I put the scale on the x-axis and I took 1 inch is equal to 1 2 3 4 like this, and with the copy line I start the y-axis with 1, and the two line I took 0.2, because we have the values from 1.47 to 2.67, so we take this scale here. Why we take this scale? If I take 1.1 here, so 1.1 1.2 1.3 1.4 1.5 1.6 1.7 1.8 1.9 and 2, we have the last value 2, and we need 2.67 should be drawn. So we took 1.1 single line as 0.1, so 2 single line is 0.2, so it starts from 1.0 and it ends to 2.7, which cover our all values of log y. Now we draw the points here. The first value is x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1.47, so I took x equal to 1 here is 1 and y is equal to 1.47. So we put these values here. This is 1 and 1.47. Just like this, we take second value, that is 2 and 1.87. 2, this is 2. We use the scale here. Look here, we use the scale here, 2 and 1.87. So this is almost here 1.87. 2 and 1.87. Just like this, we draw 3 and 2.27. Look here, 3 and 2.27 means this is almost 2.3. So 2.2 and 2.4, the middle line is 2.3. This is 2.3. This is 2.3. So look here, this is 2.3 and our value is near to just below, just a little bit below 2.3. We take 2.27. Just like this, we took 4 on x-axis, and on the y-axis we have 2.67. so it's almost 2.7. so we took it here, and this is 2.7, almost this is 2.7. okay, this point is 2.7. Then we draw the line, and after drawing the line, we find the values of k and b, which are constants. So look here, for finding the value of b, we took 2 points from the graph other than the plotted points. Look here, the first point I took 1.5, and against 1.5 there is a value on the y-axis 1.7. Just like this, I took another value of x-axis 3.5, and 3.5, the next, the value against 3.5 is, if I draw a line here so you can easily look here, and this is our second value from which we will find the slope. So these are the two values we will use for the slope, that is m, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Now look here, we put the values here and we solve it. So log b y, because m is equal to here, m is equal to log b. So we use the calculator to find the value of log b. We can find it by 10 power of, and we can find the anti-log of like this, 10 power of 0.375. this b is equal to 2.37, approximately equal to 2.37. The book answer is 2. No problem. If we draw this graph on the graph paper, so it will be accurate, the value will be accurate. For c, for the value of k, we have c, that is y-intercept is equal to almost 1 point. In my graph this is 1.12, so I took 1.12. so log of ky, because c is log of k, so we find the log of k value. So k is equal to 10 power 1.12. so we write we calculate this from the calculator, 13.2. so these are the two values, and this is the graph. This is our question number 13 we have done, and I hope you will understanding it very well, and we will meet in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.